Hi everyone, big warm welcome back to the YouTube channel. So today's video is filled with lots of inspiration for you for the Christmas season. There's a lot of sparkle, there's some casual wear as well from some of your favorite brands. So let's get into the first one. So to start things off, I've got a couple of items from Ted Baker. I have loved this brand for years. Some of my favorite coats in my closet are from Ted Baker. So I've picked up this jacket and I love it's really thick, so it's going to keep you warm. I just thought this with a pair of black skinny jeans and some boots would be so sleek. It's got this belt around the middle which cinches you in with a big woolly jumper or scarf underneath. I think the way this falls and the silhouette of this is beautiful. It's like this boucle material. The belt loops go around the back as well. Let me show you the fabric a little up close there. So I love a coat with a strong shoulder, and this definitely has that with the button detailing. It creates that gorgeous strong power shoulder. Cinches you in around the waist. You can even have it open and loose so you don't have to cinch it in if you don't want to. But this is one of those very easy jackets to wear, and I think it can quite easily make you look really smart. So that's the first one from Ted Baker. So this is this beautiful chiffon blouse with this beautiful bow detailing. I am a big fan of a blouse with a bow. It's called a pussy bow. You can tie it in so many different ways, but you can pair them up or you can pair them down. Like with jeans, it can be more casual for like a New Year's Eve indoors with a glass of wine, or you can pair it with like a little skirt or some suit trousers and some heels and go out for dinner or a party. So blouses go the distance, they really do. And not just, it's very on colour, like the colour is of the season, it's very Christmas, but also because red is such a huge colour at the moment, you can wear it throughout January, February. I think it's an all year round colour, and with a beautiful deep red lip as well. So good. So Ted Baker, I love the coats. They have renowned beautiful coats on there, but also evening wear, cocktail wear, also very good. This is a beautiful baby pink one shoulder dress, and I love the way it drapes. It's got this kind of slit here, so very comfortable to wear. I'm a sucker for an asymmetrical neckline, but the baby pink of this I thought was super cute. Picture this New Year with some diamonds in, like maybe your hair up in a bun, some beautiful gold diamonds, and just this beautiful dress. It's very sophisticated, very glam, but sexy as well with that little bit of collarbone out. Big fan of this. If I had a really glam New Year's Eve party to go to, this would be something that I would wear. So I am such a sucker for a cutesy pair of pajamas, and Ted Baker do such lovely sleepwear, loungewear. So I saw this and thought it was adorable. It's got a cute little pair of shorts with it as well. This is very me. I'm that type of person that has a slinky pair of pajamas and a silk robe to sleep in. And just the way it ruffles as well. I love like a loose fitting pajama. So super cute. They're great for presents as well. I find pajamas like really good gifts to give people. Ted Baker actually has a great gift selection, so go check them out. But how beautiful is that pattern? Just that beautiful, imagine this in bed with a cup of tea. You'd look so great. So that's a few pieces from Ted Baker. I'll link all the items with the sizes down below. Also, I'll link a few of my favourites on there as well. They've got some gorgeous coats. Next, I'm going to share with you a brand called Sosandar. You might be seeing some sparkly shoes over here, which I adore. How amazing are these? It's a brand that I've been newly introduced to, but they have some great things. You might have seen them on ITV this morning. I think they're a regular feature in the shopping segment. Also, you'll find it on Next, so some of you might be really familiar with it. But they have beautiful items, like really my kind of cup of tea. So these, they look like just that your feet are covered in diamantes. I don't know if you can see, it's like perspex, so you can't see that, you just see the diamonds. So a great New Year's Eve shoe, just saying. So the first outfit from Sosandar I want to show you, you might enjoy for a New Year's Eve vibe as well. We've got a theme in this haul, I'm sorting you out. So this is a suit. We have the suit trousers, and the great thing about these, they come in small, regular and long, so you can pick your sizing. And actually I think Sosandar's a really reasonable price point as well. This is a beautiful embellishment. I love how it's like a blazer but like festive. But also I'd wear this type of thing all year round for like special occasions and stuff. I think it's a really nice touch if you're like a blazer wearer. Again, I love a suit. I think there's something really sexy about going the masculine vibe when everyone wears pretty dresses. It's a real like thing that I love to do. Next up from So Sander, we have this beautiful boucle jacket. I don't know if you can see there. It's got this gold button detailing. Really nicely fitted jacket. We've got the strong shoulders again. I think there's a bit of padding in there. I just think there's something really powerful about a strong shoulder. It gives me the vibe, you know? I've just paired it here with a black knitwear underneath. They do a great array of knits as well. I have two to show you. But just firstly, just take a look at this jacket. Imagine it with a white shirt for like an office vibe, or a knit and some flat boots for like an everyday vibe. It's one of those jackets that you could really get your wear out of. And also, it is quite thick, so this time of year, it's still quite warm. I got two knits to share with you from So Sander. There's this one, which is kind of like that old Victorian vibe. You guys know, if you follow me on Instagram, I'm really into this old English style at the moment. And I think you guys are too, because I think there's such a need for the art of dressing to make kind of a comeback after years of fast fashion and sweatpants and like this whole vibe. I feel like people really do miss the art of dressing. Like when I watch old movies or like history kind of like series, I'm like, wow, we used to dress amazing. Like what the hell happened? So I'm bringing it back, and this has that like nod to that Victorian era with your hair slicked back, some beautiful earrings. I think this is that nod of the art of dressing that I really, really crave at the moment. And then we have this black knit, and I think these are really handy. It's a really nice wool. I'm really funny about things that are around my neck being a really nice wool. And it's quite thick as well, so it doesn't cling to you. It's got a beautiful zip detailing, which I really love because you can undo it, roll up the sleeves. I just thought that was a nice touch. This has buttons on it as well, like around the sleeves, so a little bit of nice details added to the knitwear there. So this is also from So Sander, and again, a really great price point. And you guys went crazy for it on Instagram. It was a hit. I wore it with the Victorian jumper and some boots, which I'm going to show you actually, because lots of you have been, I've been wearing these for a while, and lots of you have been asking where they're from, so I'm going to get them. This is a faux leather skirt, but it just falls really nicely. It's a really lightweight material, so you know how some faux leathers are quite stiff? This, you can probably see in these videos, it like moves really, really nicely. And I think there's something really nice about a leather and a knit. I've become really obsessed with faux leather this season. I think it's such a vibe. It's cool, it's on trend, and I think it's a really easy way. Instead, you'll probably notice I will never wear a jean on this channel. I really dislike jeans. They're uncomfortable. I don't know why people wear them. Like, I'm not a fan of a jean. I would rather wear a suit pant than a jean. So if you're looking for a jean alternative to like wearing trousers, a faux leather skirt like this is really great. So these are the thigh-high boots as well, which I've been wearing a lot of. You guys have been asking about them. They're from So Sander, and they've got a really nice heel height. They're not too high, so I find them super comfy to walk in. I have size 4, and I'm a 3.5, and they fit really nicely, so just for reference, I think they're true to size. But yeah, they finish off any winter look very, very nicely, I think. And the great thing about thigh-high boots is that they keep you warm. You can put loads of leg warmers or woolly socks underneath them. Super warm. Okay, so I have the colour of the season for you guys, red, red, red. But also, it wouldn't be a haul of mine without one of these prom skirts. Millen are bringing them out in so many different colours. I just love them, whether it's paired with a shirt, or in this case, a woolly knit. Like, how gorgeous is that? I'll put a little picture of the shoot that I did last week. I wore this next to the Christmas tree and just thought it was a really gorgeous vibe. And I have a feeling you could still next day deliver it in time for Christmas Day if you wanted to. But also going into the new year, the red, the on-trend colour with a white shirt. I really love that like Carolina Herrera vibe, don't I? So the hours I spend on Pinterest when I have an idea is crazy. So you guys know I've mentioned this a couple of times, like the old aesthetic, the Victorian era, the beautiful dressing that we all used to do. So I delve into the archives on Vogue. I look at like brands from years ago like Hermes, Louis Vuitton, and see where the like fashions have evolved. This is the stage that I'm at. But I don't just look at the feminine side, I look at the men as well and what they used to wear. And I want to bring in both. There's something about being a strong, independent woman and wearing masculine clothes that I just really enjoy. So this is a kind of like, it's what you would used to see wear. Does that even make sense? It's what you used to see on men with top hat and tails. It's a nod to that kind of vibe. I'm trying to undo it for you so you can see it. But it's like got 4 buttons on the front, and it's definitely the vibe of coat that you would see with a dicky bow and a top hat and tail. But it's not what I'm going to wear it with. I'm going to wear it with an open sexy shirt, some stilettos. Like, this is the era of dressing that I'm walking into. I really enjoy it. Okay, this is the sexy one. The showstopper. I'm going to bag myself a husband tonight. Whether it's your first one or your 6th one, no one's judging. So, this is the dress. Imagine this. Bright red lip to match. Hair either fabulous and out or like in a bun. It's from Revolve, and may I add, Revolve is a place that I enjoy to shop. It does a really great size. I find a lot of English brands, or brands particularly these days, don't cater for like small sizes, or they're just shaped like a rectangular. Zara particularly, I would never buy an evening dress from Zara because it is just shaped rectangular. There is zero shape to them at all. But Revolve do great fits, sexy fits, and people think of customs, of returns, easy. You don't have to pay any shipping fees. You can return as easy as ASOS. So don't be afraid if you're from England to shop at Revolve. I enjoy it a lot. So this is a Revolve dress. It's backless. It is kind of sheer. Is it a leotard? Yes, it's a leotard, so your butt is out, which I kind of enjoy sometimes. But just the shape of this, the backless, the maxi skirt. So it's like maxi and covered, but you can see a little bit of skin. This is the one. Maybe I'll find my husband with this one. So this is a bit of me, this look. This is a definite Blair outfit. We've got the cinched in waist, we've got the leather, we've got the collar. It's just amazing. Reminds you of the maroon, the double maroon one I had a couple of weeks ago, but slightly different fit on this. There is a cream version as well. I've paired it with a leather skirt, which is also from Millen, and I tend to do this. I tend to like mix things from Millen that shouldn't go together, but then really go together. I like search the whole website. We have a habit of doing this. But this I absolutely love. Oh, it's just something about leather that makes you look cool. Like, imagine walking in to a restaurant or like wherever you're going, like in your leather. I just love it. It's so good. It's so powerful. It's so sexy. And like, I think a leather skirt and a little top, like a little black top underneath with a nice handbag, it can work wonders. But like, just that entrance with the jacket, so good. So I saw this in Zara and had to pick it up because it is stunning. Like, look at the beading on this. It's like a wool cardigan, but then has this like sheer beading over the top. I thought that was gorgeous. It's quite heavy, so it's a real thick cardigan, but I just love how much detail. It's like that artwork that I keep talking about, like the art of dressing, like beautiful fashion. I know it's from Zara, which is renowned for like kind of fast fashion, but like you can find beautiful pieces that when you wear them make you feel gorgeous every time. Like, I don't necessarily think you need to shop more expensive. I think you need to shop smarter. Like, what makes you feel good? What is beautiful? This is definitely a beautiful cardigan. Like, over a white shirt and some trousers, so beautiful. So I mentioned this dress in the last video, but I didn't show you it because the camera cut out for some reason, so I thought I'd try it on for you so you can see how it sits on the body. I showed you the black version, this is the white version, and as I said, it doesn't come with a belt, so you need to get your belt, just a heads up. But I love this kind of jumper dress vibe. This is just to let you know, and I love it. It's to the floor, the strong shoulders, the cinched in waist. I think it's a real great outfit as well if you want that middle ground where you don't want to go too like glam. It's like a jumper vibe, like really great for those house parties that many people have, New Year's Eve, etc. So yeah, just thought I'd pop this in here so you could see it on. So I wanted to mention this shirt. This is a white Oxford shirt from Zara. I'm really funny about my shirts because the collar has to pop. It's just my vibe. I don't get it either. Like, I just do it to everything. So, sleeves up, pop the collar. Laura Blair. So the collar has to be sturdy, and also the sleeves have to be sturdy so they can like pop the sleeve as well. So this kind of fabric, I don't know what it is, it's like a stiffer kind of fabric. I also loved it because it's not a see-through in the slightest either. So this is the white shirt that I've been pairing with a lot of things. I have this one, or I have one from Millen which has slightly longer sleeves if I want the sleeves to come out a lot. So they're the two shirts that I wear. I have this in blue as well. You might have seen it, it's the blue shirt that I've worn in a lot of videos throughout the summer maybe. So if you're looking for great shirts, I'll link them down below. So that is everything today. I hope you enjoyed the pieces I picked out. Let me know which is your favorite look in the comments down below now.
I see my name nominated on the stage. This is what I imagine every day. Yeah. 지금까지 나를 믿어준 언제까지 나 옆에 있어준 my friend 먹이며 바라보는데 They say that I could fall, that I should let go.
I'm 5'4" for reference, and I'll leave the sizes down below next to the links so you know what size I've got. And if you're new here, please press subscribe. I'm at the Laura Blair 2 on Instagram and TikTok, so come say hey over on those channels if you're on there, and I will see you probably after Christmas. I hope you guys have a lovely Christmas, whatever you're doing, whether that's chill. I've spent many a Christmas on my own. I was just thinking this the other day, like throughout COVID, I had a Christmas where it was just me and my friend when London went into lockdown just before Christmas, and then the next year I had Omicron for Christmas, so I was completely by myself and I cleaned the flat Christmas Day. So I do know my own version of being by Christmas on my own. So whatever you're doing, doesn't matter, sending you my love. Like, people have good Christmases, people have bad Christmases, so chins up if you're having a hard time. You got this. Do what I did, put Friends on, put a bubble bath on, grab yourself a cup of tea or a glass of wine and get yourself through it. I'm with you if you're struggling this time of year, and I will see you for another video in a few more days. I'll see you before New Year. We're going to kick ass in 2024, so stay tuned. Me and you, we're going to do it together. We're going to kick ass. I feel like 2024 is our year, right? Hopefully the year I'll find a fucking husband.
Shut it out, I don't mind my problems.